Hello my friends, Boomy here once again with another video for you, my SWTOR brothers and sisters. How's everyone doing today in a galaxy far, far, far? Well, at least they said something. Oh hey, this is your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for all your SWTOR fun, news, and guides sometimes, and updates right here, right now, my friends. It's happened. I can't believe it. I mean, I can. But I can't. The quarterly update from executive producer Keith Koenig, or Papa Keith as he is more affectionately known, over there in Austin and in other circles as well, has come out. And I will spare you from reading the whole thing because 95% of it's just talking about CM crap that happened, talking about the new hairstyle that came, and of course the bundle, right? You gotta have that bundle. And that's pretty much what they talked about. But then near the end, and my big rule of this is whenever you see a quarterly report from Keith, just skip right to the end because that's where the actual news is. Everything else is just fluff. Let's go over two things they talked about. One's kind of like, oh, that's really cool because I personally think it's cool. And number two is, well, they're going to talk about the 7.6 Galactic Threads story. Or, yeah. Anyways, let's see what they had to say. He says, this is a wonderful year for Star Wars fans all around the world. Star Wars Celebration 2025 will be hosted in Tokyo, Japan this year, and those attending may see a couple familiar faces there. While we are not hosting a cantina, Ashley, Jackie, and Joe will be out and about meeting players and representing SWTOR that weekend. My quick question is, are there a lot of SWTOR players in Japan? I mean, there probably are. I've never run into them. But, anything's possible. He continues, SWTOR will also have a featurette on the Star Wars Celebration live stream. It's about freaking time they put SWTOR into this stuff. I mean, it's ridiculous that they haven't. We will communicate the exact date and time when it will air, and you will not want to miss it. We plan to show some never-before-seen footage, so be sure to tune in. And of course, he continues on with this, stuff they're going to give away as part of the festivity rewards as well. But I think the most important thing here that he talked about is something we've all been asking the question of, is thus. Now, he does go over and says, this brings us to May. So it won't be till May till we really find out anything, right? We will have a login reward to celebrate May 4th, obviously, and a variety of events, sales, can't forget those, happening during that time. Stay tuned for more details. We anticipate hosting the game update 7.7 live stream sometime in early May or end of May. You never know, they might forget. More dynamic encounters and master mode for relentless replication will be coming in 7.7, no one cares, as will additional character customization options and more. We'll go over all the details in the stream, so keep an eye out for that date. And here's the most important part. Is there any update on story content? You've got to believe they've been getting nothing but heat for this crap outside of character modernization. He says, the team has not stopped working on our story updates. In between us protesting things on the internet, we shared details about the Galactic Threads in 7.6 livestream and are looking forward to sharing a glimpse of Master's Enigma in the 7.7 livestream. We know story is a vital part of what makes SWTOR so special. I would argue, Keith, that story is the most important, not just vital. 99.9% of people who play this are here for the story. He continues, that makes SWTOR so special, and we're eager to release these updates as soon as we can. We thank you for your patience and understanding, and we're looking forward to bringing these updates live. Keith. Well, there you have it. There's your quarterly report from the executive producer over there, Star Wars: The Old Republic at Broadsword in Austin, Texas, United States on Earth. And that's about it. Yeah. Okay, so I do think the live stream they're going to have at Star Wars Celebration, I think that's really cool. It's about freaking time SWTOR is put along with, I don't know, Star Wars. Because, it'd be weird that would ever happen because they're both effing Star Wars things. But I'm glad they're finally doing it. Only took them, 14 years to get this shit going on. But they're finally there. So that's a good thing. Now, when it comes to the story update stuff, I expected and was kind of hoping for a lot more. But hey, at least we heard something, right? What I want them to do is combine 7.6 story to 7.7 story. I don't want any delays. I don't want any jack like that. I want them to put them together because I think that would be the smartest move for them to do. Imagine just how long. That'd be at least 40 minutes of story for us to go through. And I'm honestly kind of, you know, not just sarcastically saying that. I'm hoping that's what I want. That's what we want. We want good, long story content for us to be able to enjoy and just devour and feed on. But we'll see what happens from that. We won't know anything until May, so we have quite some time ahead of us. Hopefully they'll say something in the interim before that, but who knows. But at the same time, I'm glad they said something. He didn't really say much. He kind of really just said, yeah, we're working on it. Okay. Listen, they should have said that, like, what? How long has it been? Almost 5 months since we heard about the delay for 7.6? You couldn't have just said this somewhere in between that? I'm just saying. But I know, they're over there going like, oh, Boomy's never happy. Well, no, I am really happy. I'm happy you guys actually said something about this. But I just wish you guys would do a little bit more. Would it behoove you? I don't know. You don't need to talk about the voice actor strike, because I'm sure legally you probably can't talk about it. You could just tiptoe around that like you guys tiptoe around everything else. Anyways, my friends, let me know your thoughts about all this in the comment section below. Let's keep the conversation going on down there. And what are you most looking forward to? What do you think they're going to release and show us on the live stream over there at the Star Wars celebration? Huh? What could it be? Is it Malgus? Is Malgus back? Is Malgus and Shay Vizsla having a baby? Who knows? Tune in to find out. Or, you know, just let me know your thoughts on all the things, my friends. Anyways, make sure you hit that like button, that bell notification button, and that share button, my friends. Truly does help us out quite a bit over here. And hey, you want early access to videos? Do you want a monthly podcast? Why not become a member to the channel? Become part of the growing army that is there. It literally helps keep the lights on. And for everyone else, just thank you guys so much for watching. You truly are amazing. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Become part of the family here at Boomy Nation, the Freak Show YouTube, the black sheep of gaming. And as always, my friends, learn to be kind. It's about community. And don't forget to spay and neuter your Wookiees. We'll see you later, my friends. Good day.